Oop, there we go. You live. I'm about to go live.
Oh, did you go? Oh, are you live on the Fusion Struggle channel? Uh, Ghost, there's no fucking way we listen to the same music. Yes! No! Again!
I'll mute myself now. There's no way we're hearing the same shit. That is wild, bro.
I wanna be on your mind. That's my shit!
Die. Goated year already. That's fire. All right. Well, welcome to Fusion Struggle, y'all. Your boys is back. Hold on, let me get some lo-fi because this is nefarious.
Oh, this is tough. I fuck with this layout.
I already see the issues because my OCD is kicking in. But I appreciate you, brother. Happy 2026. We in this bitch.
Yes.
Finna get crunk.
Yeah.
Highbrows on fleek.
The fuck?
I like it. I like that. I like that right there. We're doing a live stream this time. Expect more live streams throughout the year. We don't know a fucking schedule quite yet, but this is the first of many. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. We still got this thing going on. Rondu, correct me if I'm wrong. 50 subscribers, limited edition merch, just dropping here and there. I think we're still at 39, so this extra, quick maths, 11. Right, 11 subscribers. We'll do that for you. But in the meantime, in between time, happy holidays, happy 2026. It's gonna be a different year. All right.
Yes,
We got the homie. First of all, I'm co-host number one, big bro, the biggest of bros. I'm probably like the shortest of the bros as well. It's your host, Ghost, the most. Let's both have a toast. And we also have the man, the myth, the legend, the sage himself.
So Rondu.
Oh my God! And then we
I was gonna scream
my fault. What?
No, I was gonna say I was gonna scream it, but then I was like, no, it's too much.
Nah, yeah. I got you, bro. Then we also got. I need to know your like nicknames and shit, Lewis. But we got Mr. LT to the Jizzy.
Yes, sir. Lewis the Great, YTA, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, the whole nine. Drop a follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. We going consistent all 2026. Lock in, buddy. LCG Live TV, you know what it is. Gang.
Yeah. All right. So as the first,
I'll tell you.
yeah, we're working on it. We got it. That was good. So the brother Rondu has curated some questions or some topics to talk about. I didn't look through them, but let's start it off, Brody. Let's do it.
We'll do it.
All right. So the first question. Now I feel like this question is pretty simplistic. I guess yes or no, and then we just kind of give our opinions on what said things are. But are superhero movies falling off, or do you guys feel like they're evolving? If you guys have watched any recently, I would like to know your opinion.
Damn. DC always been like kind of, not always, but as of recently, DC has been ass, bro. I'm not gonna keep it all being with you. Marvel has been falling off, but it seems like they coming back when Doomsday drops. When December 20, whatever whenever that comes around, I feel like Doomsday is gonna bring it back to where it needs to be.
Is this
But
Christmas
the
of next year or
Deadpool-
this year?
This year.
Next year. Next year. Well, this year. Yeah,
It's this
December
year,
20th.
bro.
This year.
Oh,
Yeah.
sheesh. Okay.
We in 26. My bad. What was I gonna say? Deadpool, Wolverine, trash. Before that, the
What?
Thunder and Lightning,
Oh.
trash. Before that,
I agree.
What was before that? I forgot what was before that. But as of recently, was it Fantastic Four?
Nah, the most recent Marvel movie was, I think, Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four is alright. Fantastic Four is alright. But it's been like before what it used to be when we were growing up as kids, like when Iron Man 1, Batman, Dark Knight Rises, when these things was dropping as kids, that was when it was like the peakest point, at least in my opinion. Now it's like I don't what superhero movies do y'all like? Like what's really got y'all like, wow, that was good. What's the last one? I think the last one for me is probably what's his name? Last one for me is probably Black Panther. Keep it whole being with you.
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
Oh yeah, there's
first
The
one-
second one
okay.
was good too. The second one was good too, but the first one was the one.
The second one was alright. Second was okay.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't the worst one. Appreciate the
okay.
follow, regular clicks. Appreciate you, gang. Wakanda forever, yes. Yep, that excellent. Wakanda forever for sure.
Ghost, what about you? What's your favorite, or what do you think superhero movies are evolving, or not? And if you feel like they are, what were your favorite ones growing up?
the fact that you are the second person today to ask me a superhero related question is interesting because I really didn't think on like superheroes or like the movies and stuff. I really didn't get into the weeds of it that much, so I can't really give you a full input. But every time I see a movie, I enjoy it because it's one of those things of like, do I need to see the comics, or like how much lore do I need to know before I see this movie that everyone else is gonna see? Like with Avengers, it's like, okay, I know basically what's going on here, but I haven't seen every superhero movie, so my answer is like, I just enjoy them. I don't think they're falling off really. I think it's just like you can only critique it if you know it, and I don't know it that well. So
Okay,
that's fair.
That's true.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
So here's the thing with me, right? Because I literally from the ages of like 7 to now, 20 years, I grew up watching like superhero movies. So I'm like really trying to choose like my favorite superhero movie is a little difficult. Because it's like I would have to go within like certain years, like Spawn. For my personal opinion, like Spawn, when it first dropped. Now, mind you, Spawn came out before I was born.
yeah, it came out when I was born.
Yeah, so like, so you gotta understand, like, you know, when they did the reruns, you know, in the early 2000s, like as a kid seeing that, it's like, oh my god, like this is amazing, you know. We were initially at some point supposed to get a remake with Jamie Foxx, but I guess that fell through. I think he would have did really good. Like Jamie Foxx can act his ass off. Spider-Man 2 is probably one of my favorite Spider-Mans out of all of them, next to No Way Home. No Way Home was fire. No Way Home was pretty fire. So I don't know. It's kind of up in the air for me. But in regards to movies falling off or if they've evolved, I feel like they've been kind of falling off. The reason why I say that is only because growing up, we grew up with seeing practical effects, right? And with, you know, CGI being what it was back then. Like, you guys remember 2008 Transformers, right? With Shia LaBeouf and everything. CGI back then versus where it's at now, it's like,
Good grief.
damn, like, how did we get here? And, you know, to your point, well, Lucy didn't really make a point, but when you saw Fantastic Four, you know, I thought Fantastic Four was great, but the only thing that threw me off was the baby. because that was just full on CGI. And I feel like we've gotten to a point with certain movies where CGI has become so, quote unquote, important, and so like people, I guess directors have like relied on it too much to where it's like comparing it to where it was back in 2008 when like Transformers was around. Like, dog, like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know, it's interesting, so I'd have to, I would have to also agree with those. I feel like they've been kind of falling off. I feel like with certain movies we've kind of evolved storyline wise, and I feel like with certain movies like Avatar, right? Obviously there was a lot of involvement and evolving to do with that as well. So I don't know. I haven't seen the most recent one, just because the last one that me and my friend went to go see, niggas was fighting for like 2 whole hours. We fell asleep. Niggas was still fighting. It was just a lot. Like it was like
2 hours, you, like, crazy.
Bro, I promise you that movie was like 2.5 hours, almost 3. We fell asleep in the theaters. Like it was, and they were still fighting. Like I promise you, we were asleep for like not the most recent one, but the one before the Where the Water.
Yeah,
I think that was the second one.
You probably fell asleep because it was on fire.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents on where we're at when it comes to moving. So
damn, I am Unk. Fuck. I don't have dad jokes. I have Unk jokes. Actually, no, Unk joke sounds worse.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's a good perspective.
Is there any like new superhero movies coming out y'all want to like see or anticipating? Besides Doomsday?
I was gonna say Doomsday is the only one that I can really think of. I'm really like excited for.
It's the only one.
Oh, actually, you know what? I will say this. Well, obviously, Gus, I know you haven't seen it, which is fine. But Lewis, I know you probably seen it. The Supergirl, right? The Supergirl trailer. I haven't seen the trailer.
No, actually, I haven't seen it. I have not seen it actually.
So you haven't seen the first, like you haven't seen the most recent Superman movie?
Supergirl? I never heard of Supergirl. No.
Like, wait, the girl? Oh, wait, hold on.
You said Supergirl, right?
So the trailer, the Supergirl trailer. Have you seen the trailer for Supergirl?
No.
Okay. Have you seen the most recent Superman movie? From
No.
Okay. So I'll say I'll say this. I think in regards to what I'm excited to see, I'm excited to see the new Supergirl movie that's coming out this year, along with Spider-Man, Brand New Day. I think in regards to like comic book related like movies, amid the TV shows, I think those are the only ones I'm really excited to see. I think there's supposed to be another superhero movie coming out soon, but I'm not sure. But for anything superhero related, I'm really excited to see, just because that's my cup of tea.
Look at Maddie in the chat. All of you being serious is so weird.
Wait, hold on, what?
You want us to turn up in this bitch?
Talking about superheroes. You're talking about superheroes.
These guys are. Where my glasses at? Hold on.
Where are my glasses at?
Where are my glasses? These guys are being too professional, and it's just not even.
Oh, boo!
We love you, Maddie. We love you, Maddie. Look at Rhonda doing. This is the first of many live streams, Maddie. Maddie, did you even subscribe?
What's up,
did you follow?
Right.
Did you subscribe to the YouTube channel to get us to 50?
Oh, Regular Click said, what about the Amazing Spider-Man movies? Oh, of course, goated. I think what's also... I think what's also crazy about Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, I think personally he was the best Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with me.
Like
his Spider-Man was fucking phenomenal. Like,
Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man.
Well, that's both of our Spider-Mans. Actually, that's all three of our
No,
Spider-Mans,
that's
actually.
the best
Yeah,
Spider-Man. You said your choice was the best. You said no one's going to disagree with me. Well, you've activated my trap card. Tobey Maguire.
Oh my god.
I think Tobey Maguire was the best Peter Parker. I think Tobey's Peter Parker was the best Peter Parker.
That's a lot of P's.
Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man. And damn, what's that little nigga name?
What's
Tom
that?
Holland is
Yeah,
Little nigga name.
Oh my God, bro.
Tom Holland is, I feel like, a good mix between the two.
Is Tom Holland the latest one?
Yeah, he's the latest one.
Yeah. I think he's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think they could have threw any guy in there. Like, I don't know. I don't really think he's all that, bro. Keep it whole being with you, man. Toby definitely walking the floor with his ass, bro. Like, it just.
I mean, in regards to like strength, yes, because he's the oldest, and
I mean, in terms of
acting. In terms of
I
acting,
mean, in terms of acting, yeah. I think Toby just did the better job than Tom Holland. You know,
Look at his face. He is. Come on, speak your piece. Speak your piece, then.
I'm not, bro. I'm not trying to do a repeat of fucking Sinners. Like, I refuse.
That's what they. No, that's what the chat wants, low key. That's what they want, low key. And we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Regular said advice for your 20s. Well, is this directed to me or well, no? Y'all can put some. Okay, what advice would y'all give? Because y'all are in your 20s, what advice could y'all give to the masses?
What about specifically? Like, we need to clarify the question. I don't want to give advice and it's not really.
He said
Specifically. I used to do that shit a lot too.
Each paycheck. $50.
Mainly to Ghost. Oh God.
Oh, Ghost. Okay.
You ain't hear my whole thing on New Year's in a very drunk fashion.
He already identified who the who the senior.
Advice for your 20s. I do like that advice. Save your money. Please save your money. Just save all your fucking money if you can. You don't need to buy everything that is aggregated to you because it's a whole bunch of bullshit. $50 with each paycheck. That's a good thing. The thing about your 20s, at least
wait, save $50 for each paycheck? That would seem like save $50.
Yeah, like every time you get paid, you save $50 and you like put it in like in a jar. That's very old school to do, but I would still do it.
$50?
Or put it underneath your yeah.
I mean, I'll do more than 50.
If you got it like that, go for it. But
the more the merrier.
I think like the message is like it's gonna stack up like later on. It's be like, well, I got a whole
for sure. $50 each check. Yeah.
But I know like I hate to say like my time is different than y'all's time because some of it still like blends together. But for the most part, the 20s is where you just experiment a lot with life. You kind of see what you like and what you dislike, and you're kind of reckless, but in a good way. You're just seeing what the world has to offer because at that point, you're your own person, you're your own adult. You probably start doing bills depending on your living situation, your lifestyle, or whatever. So I guess your advice is just have fun. Social media, and here's the thing, I think that's the biggest difference from my time compared to y'all's time. Y'all were literally born, or most of y'all were born in a social media heavy, whereas it was introduced when I was around. But so the presence of social media in your 20s, I get it. You kind of want to have like your identity, but at the same time, there is a giant bad side to it that a lot of people don't put other people on game of. As far as like safety, as far as privacy, not everything needs to be posted. You don't need to put your whole life on. That's my biggest advice. Do not put your entire life on social media. Do not do that. But have fun. You can post here and there, but if you think people care about what you post, they really don't. It's just a whole showcase of just some bullshit. You start comparing yourself, and it's like a whole competitive thing, huh?
That's everybody just being nosy. When I feel like when I post
Yeah.
something, right, I be seeing people viewing my shit that I never spoke to in years, bro.
Yeah.
They just is like they just keeping tabs on you. Is what I think. Is like, okay, this is what he doing today. Same
Mhm.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. So this is the thing too.
I like
so,
this.
so low key, right?
Uh-oh.
So Lewis, you remember? And I doubt she's ever gonna say this, but you remember my ex, right?
Mhm.
So
I'm so locked
for
in.
some reason, for some
I'm
reason,
like this.
I notice like whenever like I post like stuff like me on my girl, like whatever I'm doing, like she's always in my stuff. And like I don't follow her at all. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, why do you care? Like, why are you in my stuff? Like, why? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I just think stuff like that's weird, you know?
It is, because social media basically it gives people windows or eyes to people's lives.
Right.
Mm.
It's not managed, or like there's no checks and balances. And we talked about this a long time ago, but there's good sides to social media, but we know those people that post literally everything on it and they're always on it. It's like you have, like, who's the real you? Like, you can post anything you want and like bamboozle anyone, but who's the real you though? Are you gonna post the bad shit too? Because there's got to be some bad shit. What about that? And I've caught
Never
some people
gonna-
doing that too. Like, especially with relationships. Do not put your relationship on social media unless you're both comfortable with it. Y'all both have a good standing foundation outside of it. Because just like what Rondu said, people be lurking, people be trying to slide and be, who is this? That's my mom. Oh, I ain't unfollow her. Like, what? That's my, what? That's my cousin. That's my dog. Unfollow her. She's a bitch. What? My dog? It's just so
Yeah, no,
crazy. It's
definitely
crazy,
weird.
but still have fun. Regular. Just have fun. Just be you. That's my biggest advice. Just be you.
You.
The fuck? Got unheated.
That's
It's like
really
it's
it.
funny, like the girls that you used to mess around with that still peep your like story and shit, but you don't peep theirs, or you don't even follow them. There's some girls I don't even follow, but they still watching my shit. I was like, why are you still here, bro? Like, you don't got nothing. Like, do you think
You
you
got
made a
nothing better to
mistake? Are you
do?
waiting for me to blow up and it hit me up? And so like, what's the vibes here? Like,
I see you.
like I see you. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just
Right.
weird.
Then they'll
me,
take it a
once
step
I'm
further,
done-
make a whole separate account
I'm
just to
done.
lurk even more. Oh,
And that's another thing. Like, why are people so fucking comfortable making another account just to lurk?
because they got nothing better to
Why do
do.
you do that?
That's better to do, bro.
And it's like-
to do.
For us, right? We have multiple accounts, not just for social reasons, not even social
Someone is bringing
reasons,
Uno to Dragon.
It's really for promotional reasons.
promotional
me.
reasons. Like, no, literally, that's literally what it is. You know what I'm saying? And to showcase other things that we do. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like the algorithm that I have is like literally the same: wrestling, anime, Marvel, fucking like it's so I don't know. People are fucking weird. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You block the account, then make a new one, stalk your shit. Like what? Like for what?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, like you waiting for me to blow up, waiting for me to, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's what I think it is. I feel like you pop up on Instagram with a fucking R8 or something like that, like a nice car. They're gonna be like,
oh, that's a nice
what's going
car.
on? They're gonna hit you.
Where'd
up.
you get it?
Where'd you get it, big head?
Oh my God.
Big head at the end.
The fucking big head dude.
Or
Fucking
she
flashbacks.
might see you with another girl. So you don't like me anymore, or some stupid shit.
You don't like
Yeah,
me?
it's gonna
Am I
be-
not pretty? Like, oh my
Yeah.
God.
I don't
Oh,
even
so
know
we-
you.
We're just done. Like that's it.
Yes.
Like, what are you talking
Yes.
about? It'd be so
You think I
funny,
want
bro.
to stay with this crazy? You know what? Let me chill, bro.
To move forward
Yes,
in the
thank you.
topics. So I kind of brought this up earlier. In regards to movies. I don't know why I said it like that. Practical effects or CGI? Which one do you guys agree is better? Oh wow.
It don't matter, bro. As long as it look good, that's it.
I
I don't
agree.
really care. I'm not too deep on effects. As long as it looks good and it fits whatever you trying to portray or give off, that's all that matters. Whatever is CGI or practical.
Facts. Okay.
Because you can do bad at both. So
This is true.
as long as
This
it's
is
done
true.
well.
Yeah. It's not.
I think a good example is like
Yeah.
when Dragon Ball Superhero came out, and that was just the big talking
Mm.
point of like they were heavy on the CGI, and it's like okay, but the story is still there, and it was still good. So they should have animated it.
Wait.
You gonna pay them? Then shut up.
What movie?
Dragon Ball Superhero, the Gohan one.
Oh yeah. Okay, for sure.
Like it's
Yeah, no.
cool.
I never
just-
watched it because it just looked corny to me. It's just like, nah. Nah. That's
It's
certain
kinda
movies should not
corny
be
a
turned
little
to,
bit, but
like,
it's-
realistic.
It's still cool.
It's like certain movies shouldn't be turned to realistic. Like they're about to drop this new Street Fighter movie. It's like I'm like, do we really need a realistic version of Street Fighter, bro?
If
Like,
it got the
that shit
OTC
actually look
Roman
kinda
Reigns,
fire.
yes sir, yes it does.
That shit actually look kind of fire compared to the fucking Mortal Kombat movie game.
I mean,
I'd take
yeah,
Street
compared to Mortal
Fighter.
Kombat, you're right.
Well,
Compared to-
wait,
I was
which-
gonna say
which
Street
Mortal
Fighter
Kombat we
looks
talking about?
way better than that.
Wait, which Mortal Kombat we talking about though?
The current,
most
like,
recent
the most
one?
recent one.
I think that was
the
solid.
one that came out in 23. That shit was terrible,
How
bro.
was it terrible? No, let's talk about it then. How was it
That
terrible?
shit was ass.
No, not
Dog.
ass, bro. Come on, talk to me.
No, listen. For someone who's been playing Mortal Kombat since the age of like 10,
Okay, I
Bro.
was born.
like
I was 20. I was 18 at the time.
there were just certain things in the story that just didn't make any sense, right? I don't mind. A lot of people were complaining mainly about Cole, the new character that's made up in that universe. I didn't mind Cole. I actually thought he was pretty fucking cool. But the one thing I didn't like was it. Okay, there was a scene where Kun Lao. You guys know who Kun Lao is, right? The nigga with the hat.
Yeah, bro. Slice your shit.
I was there was this one scene where Kun Lao was fighting this like demon Batwoman, and the scene just looked like it came straight out of a porno. Like it didn't look
I missed
it
that
didn't look
part.
good. It didn't look good. And then fucking he also dies. And he died in such a bitch way too. Like the nigga didn't put up a fight at all. Compared to Liu Kang, who's the fucking GOAT. Like,
So are you mad
No, I'm-
about the story, or are you mad that you just had such an emotional connection with
I'm-
Cole and the
I'm-
fact that they
I'm-
got his ass out of here?
no, I was disappointed with how, like, just how the story went. I'm
Okay.
disappointed with how the story went.
Okay.
And the way certain characters, like, and even the whole ability thing, right? I think they were called Arcanas. Like how they got their ability, like that shit didn't make sense because some of them already like for Sonya, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a soldier.
She'll put it on you.
She already had like these tech, like, I don't even want to call it abilities, but she had tech that could make her do certain things.
Yeah.
In the movie, she got it through fucking, I don't know.
Well, then
bro. It
now
was
you're
just stupid.
wrestling with the idea of, was this movie like part of the canon timeline, or was it just something separate? Because if you thought it was going to be canon and it's not, I can see why it doesn't make sense or you disliked it. But if it's kind of like its own little thing, hey, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
I mean, like I said, I didn't mind the whole Cole character, right? That was fine. Like I didn't care. There were a lot of people who were bitching about Cole. Like I didn't care. Like the nigga could fight. So what? The nigga can throw hands. Okay. seeing Scorpion for like 5 minutes was cool. I really wish, like, you know, that nigga was doing it though.
That's the GOAT. That's
He
my
was
GOAT.
doing it, like, you know. But
Not Sub-Zero, Scorpion. My fault.
I mean, Sub-Zero was nice too.
That nigga was scary.
But he was. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, bro, I'm not trying to fight him.
But still, like, if I had to do a comparison between Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter that's coming out, I'm still taking Street Fighter. Like, just seeing that trailer, it just looks fire. Now, granted, there are a couple of people that I'm not too excited to see as certain characters because it's like seeing Andrew, the fucking comedian, as that one character. I can't think of his name right now.
Andrew Schultz. Andrew
Schultz as no, he's not Vega. Vega's somebody else. But yeah, like it just seeing like Andrew Schultz, like it's like seeing Dave Chappelle as Barlow.
What?
like it's weird, you know.
I forgot his name.
No, 50 Cent is Barlow.
Wait, you said? Wait.
I said it's like seeing Dave Chappelle as Barlow. You can't take him seriously.
Bro, I probably would watch it 10 times more if it was Dave Chappelle, to be honest.
That shit would be kind of funny though, I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
But yeah, I don't know. But that's just my take, you know.
It can't be worse. Talking about shows going into movies, it cannot be worse than The Last Airbender. That was force. Have you seen it?
Yeah, no. Of course.
Lewis?
Oh, you haven't seen it?
We're saving you the grief. If you know Avatar: The Last Airbender, though, right?
What?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know about that show, or have you seen the show?
Oh yeah, show. Yeah.
Never in your life see The Last Airbender. You know that whole stereotype of black people talking in the movie theater? Like talking loud as hell. I've never done that until I saw that fucking movie. And I saw it for free. But it was me and the entire theater was talking shit. Just like that.
Yo.
It was so bad.
I got a better one.
Okay, hit me.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Okay, so I gotta see it again as an adult. But watch me see it as an adult and be like, it wasn't that bad.
Oh my gosh!
I heard some shit.
Most video games that turn into TV shows I haven't seen because it always looks corny to me, like CGI effects and like the voice acting or whatever. Not the voice acting, but the actors. It always seems kind of corny.
Yeah.
The only thing I have seen was they came out with a Halo TV show. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but it got canceled.
Yeah, it's on Netflix right now.
Yeah, bro, it was great. I liked it. It was great. It was coming out. They promoted. Yes, they promoted the next season with the Flood. They was finally introducing the Flood. It was kind of looking like The Last of Us, but could have been better depending on how they go about the storyline.
Oh my god!
Like the way they had it looking. You got to see that trailer. I hope it's still out. But they dropped the trailer of the Flood. It was looking like The Last of Us, but with Halo in it. So I was like, nah, this is gonna be dope. And then they just canceled the whole show. I was so mad, man. I was so mad. It was a good show, but it made sense that they canceled it because why did it kill off the general so quick? Like the general supposed to stay out through the whole Halo. I don't know how many Halos he was part of, but they killed him off quick. I was like, nah. And then he got killed by the little alien with the shield. He had one of the swords. Boom, straight up to his chest or whatever, and he was done. Or no, it was a shootout. It was a shootout. They left him. He was there because he had to either add gas to the jet, but then they didn't have enough time because the aliens were coming, and they had to. Yeah, that's what happened. That was what happened. Yeah. And I was like, nah, they killed my man's off that quick. Before the Flood, he was there during the Flood. Like what? But yeah, man, that was a good show. I'm so mad they canceled that shit.
What's also crazy too, the fact that you mentioned The Last of Us, and it's like when
talking
they,
to Mike.
Oh, my bad. when they were releasing like the first like 2 seasons of The Last of Us, I thought the first season was really good. Now, granted, you know, I played and beaten the game many a times, The second season was, even though we already knew it was gonna happen to Joel, you know,
Right.
but it's just
It made you want
It's-
Joel to stay alive. Like you
It
wanted,
did. I
like,
thought they were
two
gonna
more
do it
seasons
differently.
with Joel. Like we
Bro.
wanted 2 more seasons of Joel, bro. That was
Oh,
a good
man.
dynamic between Joel and Ellie, bro.
And
That
you know
was
what's
good
crazy?
on camera.
The one thing that really got me too was seeing like him and Tommy get back together. Like seeing it in the game, right? Versus seeing it live, like live action. Like you just kind of like you felt the emotion. Now, obviously, a lot of people had their take on it, whatever, which is fine, whatever. But I enjoyed it. The second season, no, not so much. I didn't. But the first season, that shit was actually really good. The way they had the fucking the runners and the bloaters looking like,
Right.
that shit was terrifying. Terrifying.
The creepiest one was remember the kid zombies? There was in the store, they was walking through the store, her and the Hispanic girl, and then there was a kid zombie, but like it was a kid girl zombie, but she would come up, go away, then come back up. And
Yeah, they were called the hunter.
big.
I think they were called like the hunters or some shit like
The
that.
hunted, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was like something like
Yeah,
that.
I know what you're talking about because they hide in the dark and they like. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Bro,
Eddie got
I remember
bit by one of them.
it was crazy as in the game, bro. I was scared as fuck because there was a part where you had to. This is the first one. This is you play as Joel and you have to like go down to a basement, and like you have to find like this key card, and you just hear running, and you spot one of them, but they like dip and like run somewhere else, and you don't know where the fuck they're at. So you have to like script like it was some scary shit, bro. That's like favorite games of all time, top 5 easily.
Mm.
I know we just went on a tangent, but
Well, yeah, Last of Us was definitely. I never played the game, but I seen my dad play it, and I seen like a streamer play it, the second one, and I was like, "Yo, this is it wasn't a game for me that I would play, but I definitely
you got
respect
to.
it.
You
I
got
definitely
to,
respect it,
bro. If you play the first one, I'm there.
Yeah, definitely good. The TV show was great. So I say Halo and The Last of Us were probably the only 2 video game turned shows or whatever that was
They were
good.
I
I mean, I didn't watch Fallout yet. I didn't watch Fallout. Maybe Fallout was good, but
I think the only thing that's stopping me from watching Fallout is like the mutated like bugs. I don't know if they're I don't know if they're in there because like I have arachnophobia. I can't look at spiders. Like they freak me the fuck out. Like it's a lot for me. And so but it's just also seeing like seeing a giant cockroach. Like what the fuck? Because they have that in the game of Fallout. You know what I'm saying? So like why would I submit myself to that?
You watch Men in Black?
But see, that's different.
You watch
That
Starship
didn't-
Troopers?
didn't
No,
look-
that was my shit. Sorry.
Fuck no. Starship Troopers,
No,
no.
well, okay. But it's like, that's CGI
Nah.
though.
That's still.
Thank God.
No, I'm not.
But
No,
okay,
facts.
okay. So you just have like bug phobia. Hold on, let me look it up.
What? Whoa. Oh. Yeah.
No, that was
It's like. It's more. Bro, you remember that one scary short that we reacted to? Or we saw the spider in the
yeah,
corner?
the one with the fucking shower or like the bath and like. Nah, bro. Because it was so unexpected.
Yo.
It's just like, oh shit, well, here we go. Now, it don't even matter. It's homophobia.
Yeah, nah.
Entomophobia. Yeah.
Entomophobia.
Just the fear of insects, the fear of bugs. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna
So-
close this
Oh,
out.
wow, I never read it up.
So here's the thing, I don't butterflies don't scare me. I think they're actually beautiful.
If they land on
I no butterflies done on me before. Like
okay.
I literally would just I'm chilling. Dragonfly, I love dragonflies. Dragonflies don't do
you,
anything.
Dragon
to
Ball
me.
Z.
Dragonfly
Dragonfly Z.
Nah, it's just like if I was to see a like I said, bro, like if I was to see a cockroach, like it bothers me, of course. But if I was to see like a giant, like a monstrous fucking cock, of course, I don't think anybody in this fucking. I'm not. Can't speak.
What?
Nobody in this group is keeping calm if they see a giant cockroach.
If my life is on the line, that cockroach is getting smoked.
I'm saying
Like imagine seeing Cell in real life. Like,
Bro,
come
well,
on,
no,
bro.
I'm not fucking with Cell, bro. That nigga knows some shit I don't know. So, yeah, his
Like,
transmission, I do
in
not.
your house, sitting down on your couch. Hello.
Hello. He has instant transmission. I have instant regret. Like, that's the difference.
Hey.
what the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm
Dude hit me
saying?
with a
Like,
solar Kamehameha from the living room. No, sir. Get out of my house, please.
yeah, like
I'm gonna be like,
that's-
well, Mr. Popo.
You pull out your little pistol. He started laughing. It's like, damn.
Right. You like absorbing people, absorb this. And he's gonna do it. I'm like, well, that's the best.
Oh my
Can't do
god!
nothing.
Just like you said, I don't know which one of y'all said it, but like if he hits you with a solar Kamehameha, like your entire shit is disintegrated.
Imagine you just wake up
That's
one
it.
morning and you just walk in the living room, getting a cup of coffee, and he just charging his shit in the kitchen. Like, well, obviously I did something to piss you off, so here we go.
Right.
This is karma coming.
Oh
back.
my god.
No, you know what's worse than that? Seeing Kid Boo just sitting on your couch.
Oh, which version? Oh, Kid Boo. Kid Boo.
If you see Kid Boo just chilling in the cut, just go ahead, start praying. Like, just go call up everybody that you wronged ever.
I'm gonna try to quietly leave the house. Maybe he didn't see me, you know what I'm saying? I
Maybe
see
he
him, but maybe he
didn't
didn't see me.
It don't matter where
I
you go.
want
He's
to.
going to incinerate the planet in 2 seconds. So,
Yeah,
Literally.
that's true.
This nigga, bro.
like, you just have enough time
Alright.
for one sigh, and then that's it.
All right, so real quick, which matters more, story or graphics in a video game?
That's a great question.
I'll go
I
first.
say
Story.
Story. Yeah. Go ahead, Ghost. Go ahead.
Okay.
Dog can look like shit. Game can look like dog shit. Hopefully it doesn't, but it can look like dog shit. But if the story is there somehow, I'll get past the graphics. I don't care, because I care more about like how the game makes me feel and like what is the message, what is the memory that we're gonna have right now. Like they could be in a, and it could break the immersion actually. So I gotta be careful how I word this. Let's say there's a deep conversation or a deep dialogue between two people, and all of a sudden they just start glitching as they're talking. Like, yeah, that'll break my immersion, but as long as like, okay, this is a big moment in the game. This is like a big story-driven shit. I'm not gonna be worried about why your arm just teleported across the room. But so story for
Or
me.
the T-posing?
Yeah, why? They're about to make out of some shit T-pose. Like what?
Nah, that's
If anything, that'll make it better. So
You know what's funny? So I actually, so for me, I also would say story. The reason why I say story is because I had played Cyberpunk back in 22, and this was back when, you know, people were like asking for refunds because the game was so buggy and the graphics just wasn't where it was,
I heard
or where
about
it was
that.
supposed to be.
yeah.
Yeah, like back when the trailer, because I think in the second or third trailer, like you think this game is gonna be on like realistic, like
GTA 6.
it's gonna be like on some crazy, like GTA 6 shit. But when people got the game, it wasn't even like that. And so I initially, funny enough, I actually when I first played like the first like 2 minutes of it, and I saw like all the bugs and stuff, I was like, yeah, no, I don't want this shit. So I ended up giving the game to my cousin, and he didn't even play it, and he had the game for like a month. So I was like, you know what, let me get it back and let me just see what this game's about, even though I know it's still shit. And amid all of the bugs, I was more immersed in the story, and I got through it, and the story was fire. Like, I was locked in. Like, I was playing that game every day until I beat it. And obviously now, where Cyberpunk is at now, you know, I think it's like up there with like best combat games of 2025 or some shit, because they also added a DLC that came out last year as well. And so, you know, they updated everything. The graphics look way better. There's no bugs. Hasn't been any bugs since I've been playing it. Yeah. So that's it for me.
Story.
Yeah, great story.
Imagine having like superb graphics and just the story is ass.
Right.
I would be so mad.
I would be tight.
Like, we don't live at
Superb
allegedly.
graphics. Superb graphics, trash story.
Brother, this next topic, chasing passion versus chasing stability. What we talking about?
So this is my
What is that, Lewis?
my hot take.
That was a public sandwich, little Italian
Nigga, I
sandwich.
need, where my now nigga hungry. Neuron activated. Oh shit, my stomach. I'm sorry, go ahead, Rob.
No, you're good. You're good. I'd rather chase stability.
All right, chase his money.
Nah, facts. Like, literally. The
Give
only
me to the
reason why
brand.
is because,
that
like,
looked crazy, Lewis. I ain't gonna lie. The POV we just saw.
yo,
Yeah, bro, because your head was completely down, and then you just came up with your. I'm
that
sorry.
is wild.
You
Get
good,
your
bro?
mind at the gutter, man. Get your mind at the gutter goes.
Hey, it's Sunday, sin day. You know, I'm gonna make a short out of that shit right there. So, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Passion and stability. Now, what are you defining as stability? Like, because that could be kind. I feel like you can do both.
Well, so I feel like with stability, it's like having a stable job, having steady income,
like your personal foundation,
stable home. Yeah, like, you know,
that I'm taking that.
yeah. Versus a passion, which I feel like can always be there. You know what I'm saying? Because like with the passion, you can go through multiple fucking like pause, but you can like go through like multiple holes. You know?
Holes.
Yeah. So when I say context, so when I say that, I mean like you can go through like so much like shit, basically. You know, like chasing your passion. You know what I'm saying? You might not even be where you want to be when it comes to your passion. Versus if you chase stability and get that, then it's like, well, I'd rather stick with something I'd rather not have to worry about versus something I'm worrying about all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
It didn't sound like you were sure.
I mean, I think
Gary, let's
stability
go.
is more important, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, we all have passions, but at the end of the day, bills got to get paid, bro. We still got to live. We still got to eat.
Facts.
So
Still got
if you're not stable, but you're chasing your passion, yeah, that, you know, it sounds good. It sounds like a Disney dream. You know, chase your passion, even though you're broke. You know, but it's not. It's not the case. It's not reality, bro. So if I were you, I'll just focus on being stable and then focus on your passion. You need to get yourself together before you want to
clock
you
it.
have all the
Or
dreams
the fuck
in the
that
world.
thing was called. Clock it.
Right, exactly. But reality got to hit at some point.
Yeah.
So
And bitch, that
You know.
they got hands. They got hands when they hit you.
they got hands.
Them shit's hurt.
So yeah, focus on that stability more than your
But my
passion.
passion. Get your ass down.
Once you're stable, now you can focus on your passion. Now you have the resources, the time, and availability to work on your passion. So that's it.
What about you, Ghost? What you think?
I said stability. What you mean? Look at me. I was not stable for a while. You know how fucking you know the different versions of me? You've seen different versions of me. When I was healing freshly out of my surgery for the Achilles, dude, I was a menace. I would apologize for the shit I was saying when we were playing like Chain Together. Dude, I was not okay. Just nothing was stable. Like there was chaos every day. I didn't know what was happening next. So like stability is so important just because you have like a routine going, but you also have like a sense of, okay, this is the norm. This is my norm. I know what I'm doing every day. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And a lot of people want to equate that as being boring. It's not being boring. As long as you have your ducks in a row, you're fine. Versus being like, I'm gonna wake up and whatever happens, happens. Do not do that. Please don't do that. Word. Pay your bills, bitch.
Right.
I feel like a lot of people equate that too to being like your dreams are gone. Like your dreams dead because you're chasing stability over chasing your passion.
You know what my response is? I block them. Because how does their opinion matter? You don't know about my dreams. And if I tell you about my dreams, what are you going to tell me how to get there? My path is different than yours. Bitch, nigga,
That's facts. I fuck with that.
You give up on your dreams. Okay, I'm not giving up on my dreams. I give up on these hands, though.
Right. And unless you're doing, like, let's say you want to be a chef. If you're not, like, a well-renowned chef, then you beginner chef, I don't really care about the way you think I'm trying to become a chef. It don't matter. But if you're already established, you know, then obviously I'm gonna take what you say and take heed to it, and then try to incorporate it into what I got going on to myself. But I'm not gonna copy you directly, but I'm gonna learn whatever you got, because obviously you're in your position. Then I'm gonna apply it to what I have, and to get the position I need to get to. Because I don't need to be. Because sometimes you don't even need to be the best. You just need to be stable.
You trying to be a chef?
No, that was just an example.
I got excited. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
You know what's crazy too? So back when I hate sales. I hate sales.
Oof.
But back when I was in sales for like 3 days before they like fired me. But I remember one of the main guys being like, if you want to be the best, you have to learn from the best. You know, like you have to constantly. Like what? Why'd you do that?
No, I mean, like, no, that makes sense. Like, yeah.
Oh.
Like,
I thought it was like, what the fuck?
No, it's like, that sounds logical to me. Like,
yeah. But yeah, like you have to constantly like badger that person to be like, yo, like, how did you get to where you're at? Like, take notes, study. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand, you know, their craft, and even implement a few things in your stuff that you don't do. You know, try different things. You know what I'm saying? But don't let up.
I think we've just been conditioned to like compete with everything and everyone.
Oh yeah, for
like
sure.
Look at streaming. It's like, I'm gonna be the best streamer. I'm gonna be the best gamer or the best whatever. It's like, just be better than you were yesterday or like 20 minutes ago. Right. You'll be fine. Stay in your lane. We've been conditioned to fight each other over shit that really don't matter. I mean, sometimes like you do have to compete, but bro, I'm chilling. I'm cool.
Thanks.
No,
I ain't worried about little Timmy who just created an account and got 1 million subscribers. I ain't worried about that little nigga, bro.
Speaking of which.
Speaking of which, you say.
Yeah. What's the cost of trying to be the bigger person?
Wait. Hold on. What's the cost of being the bigger person? I don't know if you need to be more specific or... Because, like, give me an example. Bro.
Hold on.
What prompted this topic?
You said, because I couldn't. Couldn't think of one. Hold on, give me.
Let's say we arguing, right?
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so that's actually a pretty good thing. So, okay. When we all played Brawlhalla last.
Coming to the channel at some point.
And Lewis had said that we were only attacking.
Yes, that one game, that was, bro. If anybody else saw what the fuck, bro, I was bounced around that whole map for like 30 seconds straight.
Oh
I was like, hold on.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Robin, this is your fault. Why are you bringing this shit up?
That's the best example I could come up with, bro.
I'm on that side of the map. I'm like, yo, are y'all fighting each other?
Oh my!
That's so funny. That's
okay. All right. So let's just say.
No, let's do that one.
Well, okay. All right. So
that was hilarious.
Well, I don't think anyone was trying to be the bigger person at that moment. I think what happened was that we just kept playing.
Yeah,
trying to make it even. I don't think that was a bigger person thing. I think it was just trying to
it was just content,
you know. Yeah, but I feel like, okay, let's say you and Lewis get into an argument, right?
Yeah,
and you laugh it off because you don't want to like argue. You know, like shit like that.
Okay.
Or fucking, your friend or your partner or your mom makes a slick joke at your expense.
Woo! All right.
am I hitting the nail?
I mean, yeah, but it's good. It's a phenomenal example.
But I feel like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
You know, I think the underlining, I guess, answer or like concept is maturity, obviously, because let's say we can argue all day. If I choose to, we can argue all fucking day. I don't care. But I'm more so, for my sake, I'm more so concerned about, one, where my energy goes, and two, my time, because I waste a lot of my own time by myself. Right. I don't want to have someone else waste my time, because that's when I get pissy. But let's say, because this has happened several times last year, 2025, there was something that a former friend did or said, and at the time, I just wanted to sit down and talk. Very mature, very professional. Like, listen, we don't have to argue about this. Obviously, there's some miscommunication or a misconception, something. Let's just reset. Let's sit down. Let's talk, like what's going on, so we can bridge the gap. I can understand your point. You can understand my point, and we'll figure it out. But they were just not having it. They thought they were in the right the entire time, and it's like, well, I could either argue about this with you, or I could just let it be. And I just choose to just to leave it be, because I'm not gonna fight for someone's presence or for someone to be privileged for what? This wine's amazing, by the way. Trader Joe's, if y'all looking for someone to spot, whatever. I flipped it. I fucked up. This is great. Drink responsibly. But I am not going to fight for my spot in someone's life, and vice versa. So if I have to detach, if I have to just leave people alone and be quote unquote, this is what other people would say, lonely, so be it. The thing is, people don't realize, like, you survive after the fact. You're supposed to lose people, because that that lets you know who you want around you, but also it tells other people about the character that you have, because you are who you surround yourself with. I don't want no bullshit around me. So if someone is on some bullshit, you gotta go. It is what it is. It doesn't matter how long the friendship was, how deep it was. I don't care. If you disrespected me and I tried to take the higher road and talk about it, and you still not with it, oh well, kick rocks. I can say that now because sadly it's a habit. But initially, it's hard, because you don't want to lose people. You don't want to have like tiffs and arguments and shit like that. But you have to respect your own company and respect your own shit. Because if you don't, people are going to disrespect you.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. We're having one situation. Me and my boy, I'm just calling him Double A because the name starts with 2 A's.
Double A, Ron.
Yeah, type shit. Exactly. My Ron may know who know who this is.
He perked up. I think he does know who this is.
Name starts with 2 A's, bro. We have a white friend, or had a white friend. I don't know where he stands with him today, but I was telling him about him, like, bro, he's not a good friend. I think he's moving opportunistic. It seems like when shit's convenient for him, he down to ride for it. When he in town, he want to hang out, just down to third. But when it comes to him making that extra mile, when it comes to him saying he says this thing, the time comes for it to happen. Where is he at? Oh, bro, I got him with my girl. I got this down to third going on. X, Y, and Z. So what's the point of saying all this extra shit if all it takes is somebody else having some other plans for you to fuck up the plans we've been talking about for years? And it took that one situation for my friend to realize that what was once both of our friends is not a good friend. I've been explaining, like, nigga don't want to pick up the phone. Is that the third? I was like, okay, cool. He's moving on his time. Cool, that's fine. And then I unadded him on all the social medias. Is that the third? Like, I just gotta. You want to let it go? We're gonna let it go, bro. Like, I'm not gonna keep reaching out, and you just on bullshit. I'm not getting no phone call back, no text back. Okay, cool, no problem. You ain't gonna see shit from me again. But the funny thing is, when I posted when my mom passed away, that's the only time he hit me up. Bro, you should have told me about this down the third, yada yada yada. Okay, cool. But after that, I get no phone call, no text, no nothing. So, like, bro, what what type of timing are you on? Are you just trying to be like a fake friend? If that's the case, I don't have time for it, bro. And then he got the message because I know, because you know when you unfollow somebody and you post again, you show up as like your subscription. You saw that shit. Exactly, you saw it. Yeah, and that was that, bro. I don't got time for that type of shit, bro. Like, I've been to this man's house before. We had sleepovers. It's down the third. So I don't know what causes niggas to change up, but hey, if that's the case, we on to the next, bro. Like you said, sometimes we are meant to grow apart. It is what it is, man.
You know, they serve their purpose. That's okay.
That's it.
Because bitch, we moving forward though.
Right.
Ron, I feel like you got something cooking.
Yeah.
Look at him scheming. Bro, say something.
No, so I was thinking
in the mic.
Like, can I hear me?
I mean, yeah, but better. It's better when you're close.
You supposed to be, you gotta be more professional, right?
This nigga over here, like, yeah. So what I was talking about.
I can say it,
right.
Back in my day.
No, so what I was thinking about was there was a initial topic I wanted to talk about people growing apart and like how like do people grow apart, or I think I have it somewhere.
To keep a girl apart, we just done forever.
Yeah, it's something of that nature. Trying to think. Hold on.
Well, as you think.
Yeah.
You're supposed to. The thing about life, you're not supposed to keep everybody. I treat everyone as, and this is gonna sound weird initially, I treat everyone as an experience. I can learn from every single person that I engage myself with. It could be a stranger, or it could be a parent, it could be anywhere, right? What am I gonna learn from this person? What is this person going to teach me that I'm going to apply to my life so that I can be a better version of myself? So there are people I was super cool with, and I thought I was gonna be like ride or dies with these people all the time. Like, it don't matter. And then shit just happens, as life does. It throws curveballs. But I would rather not have. I would rather learn detachment and to honor myself versus for the sake of keeping everyone around and not losing people and have my whole life be a detriment. So you're supposed to lose people. You're not supposed to keep. I don't know if regular is still in the chat or if you're watching the VOD, you should. And subscribe at the same time. But you are not going to keep everyone that you think you will. Naturally, people just drift apart. That's okay. Think of like people that definitely just, they become parents. They have kids or they move or whatever. You just naturally grow apart. There's no malice, there's no nothing. You kind of just drift apart. You don't talk that often, but that's okay. You're not supposed to talk to everybody every goddamn day. But you're not supposed to keep everyone too. So whether it's good or bad, learn to like fill that space or that gap with your own. And don't try to force people to stay in your life, because chances are they're supposed to leave for a reason. They ain't supposed to be around you for a reason. Stop keeping these toxic ass. All right, go. I know you ready. Go.
The question was, what's the psychology of falling off versus growing apart? That's what it was.
Falling off
versus
falling off has a different meaning. Enter to context of a relationship. How do you fall off a relationship?
Like, okay, so you have falling off, right? And then you have growing apart. Now we're just gonna focus on the friend piece. We're not gonna focus on the relationship.
Okay.
Right? As friends,
Friendship is a relationship, but whatever.
Shut the fuck up, Lewis.
He's right though.
Well, hold on. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the difference, right? So, Lewis, right? Me and you
and I.
We had a time.
Go ahead. I'm trying to help you. Go. Sorry. We've
known each other. We've known each other since high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a point after high school, we didn't talk for like 2-3 years max. We fell off. We didn't stop like being cool with one another. Like we would tap in every once in a while just to check in, see how we were doing, type shit. That's us. That's falling off. Versus growing apart, it's like we'll text each other and be like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?" And just have dry ass conversations and just not like, bro, what's funny? Like, am I not making sense? Like, tell me if I'm not making sense.
Dry ass comment. That's what made me laugh. I think I know what you're talking about. The falling off term is throwing me off a little bit, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the only part.
So you're saying,
okay,
as far as, I'm gonna just keep it as is, falling off versus growing apart. Falling off, it's like everything is dead. Like it's just dead. There's no communication. There's nothing. Versus growing apart is like, not to say that you're in each other's lives, but I guess to bring social media into it, you kind of see each other here and there. Like, okay, I know what they're up to and they know what I'm up to. Versus falling off, y'all are fucking dead to each other. There's no nothing. So wait,
that's what I think. Yeah.
What's the original question?
So when it comes to falling off, I don't think that it's like like you said, we had like 2 to 3 years we didn't talk, but when we did talk, it wasn't like our relationship
there was like no animosity. There was like nothing. Yeah, like nothing decreased.
Yeah,
like
our relationship didn't decrease from that point.
Yeah.
It was still like, you talked to me, yo, what's up, bro? Yada yada yada. It was still cool. Like I don't think where we left off, it didn't fall from that point. I think it just stayed there where we left off, and when we reconvened, we kind of just took it from that point and then moved on from there. I don't think that was a fall off. At least me and you relationship.
Okay, so what?
It was like a pause. I'll call it a pause. I wouldn't call it a fall off. It was just a pause.
Okay, well. That was my question, like I guess. So I don't know.
What's the question?
So what's the difference between a pause and a growing apart? Is what you saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so pause is we rekindle.
I mean, we just talked about it. Or
And
we
the
already,
fall off. I mean, the growing apart is you went your separate way and I went my separate way, but we're not gonna come back at any point in time. That's what growing apart is. Like, you went your separate way, I went my separate way. You don't gotta be in animosity either. You can just you went your way, I went my way, and that's that. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I think the difference is. Cause like relationships, like the girls you used to mess around with, that's a fall off. You used to mess around with her. Now you don't. That we fell off from what we had. Me and you, we were cool. We were friends. We're still cool and we're still friends, and have grown from those 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Dog, you have a sword? What's in your hand,
Me
Rob?
or Ron?
What is that? You do, because I'm like, because, bro, y'all be doing some suggestive shit. It's not just my dirty ass brain, but literally, it just came in the frame like this. Like I didn't see your hands. It was just, and then it went back down. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, I thought it was a Toblerone. Now I got scared. But
oh my gosh, bro! Somebody ask the next question.
what, bro? I'm the chaos starter. Remember? I'll read it. Fine. We did the bigger person. Are we losing the ability to disagree respectfully? Bro, we ain't got enough time for that. Is cancel culture accountability or public entertainment? Both. See, it's both, but it depends. It depends on one, the person, I guess, and then the severity of like what happened.
So this is my take.
Well, yeah,
I
please,
believe-
how did this spawn?
I believe when it started, it was accountability. Where we're at now, it's just public entertainment. People want to bitch and complain about everything. For example, Robert Downey Jr.
Oh God, what?
Tropic Thunder, 2008. People were bitching and complaining about him doing quote unquote blackface.
Tropic
Now,
Thunder,
granted-
that shit was fire. That was my introduction to Robert Downey Jr. I thought that man was black. I didn't know he was white. So the fact that he was white, I'm like, well.
When we were kids, we all thought he was black.
Thought he was black.
Nobody knew it was Robert. Nobody knew it was him. And so people are complaining and too fucking sensitive because he did blackface.
So when did the cancel culture come up? Did it happen like in the 2020s or like they tried to cancel him back then?
I think this was, nobody was fucking trying to cancel him back then because
And
no one gave a
that's
shit.
exactly why I asked the question. Because cancel culture, to my understanding, it really didn't start until a little bit like right before the pandemic. And
That's
they were
right, yeah.
trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
knock people for past shit. They tried to do this with a lot of people. Dave Chappelle is one of them. I think Dane Cook was one of them too, another comedian. But here's the thing. I feel like you can only cancel somebody if it's still relevant to like the time. You can't cancel somebody for something that's over a decade old. Let that shit go. Okay? Whatever. It happened. Obviously, we moved on from it. And whatever. The fact that you're bringing up old shit. See, this is synonymous with like...
That's my point.
Yeah, like a friend trying to bring up... Like, why are you bringing up old shit? Huh? That shit happened while we were babies. Like, what the fuck?
12
Why?
years ago.
That shit kept you up at night. That's crazy. But
Exactly. They didn't heal from whatever it was. So that
And it, bro, it's not even... And it's not even healing. They're just trying to get the nigga in trouble for nothing.
literally, and clout chase at the same time.
Literally,
that's true. When it comes to cancel
that's why.
culture, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say it's like it's public entertainment. The reason why is because people have nothing better to do with their fucking lives other than bitch and moan and cry and bitch and moan and cry and bitch and moan and cry and just like it just keeps going and going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then we got people that believe the shit and they won't do their own research because they're so fucking fickle.
Yeah, they just go off of the fucking word of somebody and
Literally.
said, you know.
Person said it. That makes it okay, bro. All right. I got a pyramid scheme I can sell you on. Cancel culture is so dumb. I'm trying to think of one that was actually like bad. Shoot. I can't think of one because I don't care about people like that. But or like celebrities. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. How I get their money. But I mean, we're trying to. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope we can just actively cancel Trump. Just get that motherfucker out of here, dude. Like, what? Convicted felon, by the way. Outside of that, I'm trying to think who's like an actor that was in some hot water within the last few years.
There was this guy. He played Ralph Dibny on The Flash.
Okay.
He played Elastic Man, which is basically, you know, Mr. Fantastic who can stretch his body into shapes and shit.
Yeah, I know Elastic Girl though.
Yeah, same shit. They're all the same.
Oh no,
character.
Same character but different. Okay, let me chill. I'm sorry.
They all have the same powers, basically. Power of elasticity.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, he had said some shit in like 2008 or some crazy shit. I think he like said the N-word a couple times and like made jokes about something inappropriate. And so basically the cancel culture people were bringing up all this old shit that he did. And obviously it was on Twitter. And
yes,
he ended up losing his job. And the thing is like he apologized, you know, because obviously he wasn't the same person he was back then, you know, but, you know, still like man's lost his job.
I think some examples that's fucked up. I think some examples that we can relate on is wrestling, especially during the pandemic. Remember,
Yeah.
What's his name? Jackson Riker or whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Just sometimes shutting the fuck up can save you a whole lot of grief and a whole lot of bullshit. But
And I think they jumped his ass too before.
he was very jumpable.
Yeah, they jumped him. I think before.
Very jumpable.
He was very jumpable. It's just.
Bro.
I'm saying that in 2023. Damn, you look jumpable. You look so jumpable right now. I don't know. Just pick
That's
your
a
battles.
crazy thing to tell a nigga. Nah, you look
Yeah,
mad.
damn, you look jumpable, my nigga.
You look jumpable as fuck right now, bro. Like you good? Like you're not
I'm about to say
prepared
that
for
has two different
but good.
connotations.
Like,
What the what is
that's crazy.
Yup, you look jumpable, my boy.
You look
Mhm.
jumpable, my boy.
God damn. It's public entertainment. But depending on like if it's someone that I know, I'll do my research and be like, all right, how bad is this? Like, well, I don't know if this is cancel culture. This is a whole case, but the whole David thing.
Bro,
Yeah, that
don't
was
even
like,
start on
okay,
that
let me do
fucking
my
shit.
research. And I was like, okay, yeah, he might need to get packed up out of here. Like, if it's true. But I'm like, ugh.
I also have a hot take on that too.
Oh my God, what hot take do you
Let me
have?
hear it. Let me hear it. Yeah, let me hear it.
So you guys know about the David situation, right?
Hell yeah. Body found in the Tesla. He rented the Tesla. Yada yada yada.
So
Making songs
I
about
didn't.
her.
So mind you, when I found this out, I woke up like on the couch over there, had my headlights on, and like Twitter's just fucking blowing up, and it's like the
Ugh.
fuck. So I'm doing all this research, seeing all this crazy shit about how he got this 17-year-old girl in the front of his Tesla truck, and I'm just like, who is this nigga? I ain't gonna lie, I started listening to his music, or specific songs, I was like, number one, I was heartbroken because the nigga is immensely talented. Number two, I recognized one of the songs that he did because it was on Invincible. And number three, in my mind, I was like, yeah, that nigga did it. Like, there's no
love for the victim.
There's no. Well, I mean, dude, like, there was so much. I was actually going down a rabbit hole. There was so much.
Okay.
Shit. And so my hot take, right?
Okay.
My hot take was, I'm not saying.
Go ahead.
That there isn't a possibility that the nigga didn't do it, but with the songs and like the videos that went along with it, especially like the music videos, what if he was being set up by somebody like on his team? Because a lot of people were saying it, like oh, like he planned all this, like he knew what he was gonna do. Mind you, a lot of these songs were written like
years before
what? Like way like 4 or 5 years before all this shit came to like be.
Yeah,
like,
and if this is true, that's worse. So
now, mind you, lock the nigga up because he's a pedo. There's no getting away from that. Like, knock that nigga up.
Drake.
But in regard to, apparently he's been fucking with this girl since she was like 11.
Nasty.
11? Oh,
11. Yes, bro. When I tell you I went down the rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah, I stopped at a certain point. I'm like, yeah, that's enough.
I went down the rabbit hole. He's been fucking with her since she was 11. Bro, yeah, lock that nigga up.
Yeah, pack him up.
But my thing is, in regards to the music videos and how she was actually like packed up in there, no pun intended.
Oof.
Like it just doesn't make sense on why he would be the one to do it. It just all this stuff just matches up too perfectly. Like somebody had to set him up for that.
Yeah, I see what
you know what
mean.
I'm saying? That was just my take on it. And again, lock that nigga up.
I thought the same thing though. I'm like, yeah, because I didn't go into the weeds like you did, but I'm like, what if this is an inside job? Because unfortunately, the industry does do that. Depending on whatever, but overall, I don't know the status of him now, but when I first found out, I'm like, you have such a mountain to climb to like prove you're innocent, because this is hefty as a bitch. Like this is ooh, like I don't know, but I thought the same thing. Like, what if he was set up?
Yeah, and then it's like on top of that, like the parents apparently knew, and he was paying them under the table to
pack that nigga up, bro.
Casually be with her.
Redacted.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like the dog. I went high and low. I'm just like, when are the cops? When are we? you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Why are we waiting? You know?
Man, remember at first he wasn't a suspect at all. Allegedly, he wasn't even a suspect, and then now he's the primary suspect.
That's the thing too. Like, how the fuck do we go? And it's like, we have the evidence, we have the messages, we have the AI. Photos of you paying, but
we have AI. I gotta throw that in there. I'm sorry, I hate it. This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying for years.
You're right.
We got AI, so they can make up anything. Right. Oh god, we're cooked. He's definitely cooked. He's rotisserie, but
yeah.
Just, oh my god, like.
That's a fact. He's done.
Nigga, with all that talent, you mean to tell me a MILF ain't trying to slide on you? Like, dog.
Right.
Get you an older one, please. And send them my way.
Yeah. But then if you watch this come up story, if you ever watch like the YouTube documentary about the guy, it's like, okay, I can see why it went down the road that you went down. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying like I can see that That's why you went down the way you went. But it's like, bro, 11 and how old, he was like 15. He was 15 and she was like 11 at the time,
No,
something like that,
nigga.
right?
She was coloring.
Yep,
You was okay.
It's not funny, but
I know.
yeah. She was coloring and you was learning algebra, nigga.
Oh my god, it's so nasty. Like
she was learning how to color in the lines.
she was trying to color in the lines, and when you
was a
was
pre-calculus,
outside the
nigga.
line. Look at your face, Rod.
It's insane, bro.
But you know,
I hate how this is live right now.
well, subscribe.
Oh,
Subscribe for more because we got one more topic. I think. Last topic, we're gonna pack this shit up like allegedly David about to get packed up. Why men struggle opening up emotionally? Why you want to end on this? Bro, we only slanging
literally
jokes and all of a sudden, let's get serious.
we're I'm not doing this.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you put on the list. We did 8 out of the 9. You have to finish. What? Look at you.
I can't.
You can't look at me? Damn. Express yourself. Come on. Open up to me. You know what I'm doing too. I'm gonna fuck your whole life up, dude. Respectfully. And it's gonna be cool. There's cool points.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's cool. People survive. I got some survivors in my roster. Put the sword down.
Nah. But bro, we were literally just we're talking about.
It's just a segue until the next one.
Well, essentially, yeah, that was the point.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
I'm just bullshitting, y'all. You know, I'm having fun. Trader Joe's wine. And I'm with the bros. We just chopping it up and shit. And water. You right. Fuck.
Yeah, no, I've been drinking water this whole time.
Yeah, I keep water with me too, man.
Is that nigga drinking milk? What is that? He drinking milk. Whole milk. Oh. Is Zephyr what? Sephiroth?
Zephyr Hills.
Sephiroth got a water?
You ever seen Zephyr Hills?
We ain't got that up here.
True. I mean, you gotta remember shit like that too, yeah.
That's true.
Damn, a nigga was
What we
parched.
see every day is not what people see every day. But the question, why do men have a problem being emotionally open? We are told to grow up like men don't cry, men aren't supposed to be sad, this, that, and the third. We gotta come out with this hard exterior as men. We go through the pain alone by ourselves when we're out around other people, especially girls. We gotta be, this rock hard dude. Yeah, we get it done.
Rock hard dude is. I know what you mean, though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm over exaggerating it, but yeah. But that's pretty much what we're taught as a youngin. Girls cry and guys don't. That's just how we were brought up. We play with different toys. We're held to different standards. So we just gotta. That's what we grew up with, especially in the hood. I think it's more of like a hood mentality than it is a suburban one. Suburban boys, especially the little white boys, they be crying all the time. They be, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about none of that. But you growing up in unimpoverished or impoverished neighborhoods, yeah, they're gonna tell you, yeah, all that bitch shit, all that gay shit, is that the third? We not doing that over here, bro. Matter of fact, if we do that, you that, you're gonna be put to the side. like you don't get no type of respect if you come off a certain way and certain that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, they're going once you're tagged as lame as certain areas, you're just lame, and you don't want to be tagged as lame, so you can't be crying in public. That's just how it is. So yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. It depends on the area you're at. It depends on where you're at. It's not like a global thing.
To a certain degree, it is a global thing. I feel like, as far as like men. I agree with everything.
Okay,
you said.
yeah. Well, men, but I'm talking about like suburbs
Yeah,
mentality versus the hood mentality. Is two different mentalities, you know.
I don't know. I've been they don't call it a hood. They call it a residential area.
Okay.
The no. Well, yeah, them too, but not black, but like white too. So it's like, ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the other side of that, it ain't a hood, but it has some polished hood characteristics. I'll just say that. Yeah, I think a lot of it is definitely upbringing, just generational shit that just tracked for centuries. Probably a millennia at this point, but I mean, honestly, there's nothing more to say. Like, it kind of stemmed from that with different variables and whatnot. But this is a PSA to men out there: please fucking cry. You're supposed to cry. You not crying is a detriment to your fucking well-being, and I can tell you that there was a period. And I was going through some shit. It wasn't even like a masculinity thing, but I couldn't cry for 2 years straight. And I was going through some shit. That's how bad it was. But prior to that, to try to be that upstanding man and like be manly and you can't cry, you gotta just tough through it and shit and still have all these expectations and responsibilities to do, it wears people down. It wears men down. Men speak up, but at the same time, shut the fuck up, because not everything you need to say needs to be said. But it's okay to cry. You're supposed to feel feelings because you're a human just like your partner, just like women or animals or whatever. We all got the shit. So you're supposed to do that. Don't do it all the time because then it trumps a lot of shit. And ladies, same way for y'all. Don't be too emotional. Just have a healthy ecosystem. But men, you're supposed to cry. It's okay to cry. It ain't no bitch shit. And it's not gay. First of all, gay is in. But at the same time, you're supposed to. Stop listening to society. You're supposed to cry. Let them emotions out. And it'll keep you out of jail. Just,
he said gay is in. I don't know about all that.
Gay is in. Gay always been in.
I don't know.
People always been in.
People, yeah, I don't know about just the game. It's just like, wait, what? No. You gotta throw me off of that one.
No, we're going to have to pack this up before I. Rondu, pack it up. Rondu, pack it up.
All I was gonna say was so just to piggyback on the both of you guys. Yeah, so when it comes to crying, there's just some things you just gotta let go. Because holding it in, like Ghost said, it kills you, more than you know. And so just letting it out, if you gotta cry by yourself, cry by yourself. But also be okay to cry around others, especially like people you are comfortable being around. Like I cried recently, and it felt good to, just kind of get it out. You know what I'm saying? I was, kind of holding a lot mentally, just kind of due to what was happening last year, but to kind of end it on a high note, just know that you aren't alone. And like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like
I cried on his last podcast. Like, I don't feel less of a man. I don't give a fuck. My man was talking about his heart condition, and that connected me to my family with what I've went through. And then, as I got emotional, it happens, bro. Like, so like crying as a man, bro, is like, bro, everything is not a high school TV show. It's not that bro. Real life is real life. Especially you holding it in, it's not helping you at all, bro. So just let it out. If you gotta cry, cry. If you gotta cry at your own time, maybe you gotta be by yourself when you do it. It's cool. But you holding in all these negative energy, you can let it out just by simply just being a human. just let yourself be yourself. Don't hold yourself back just because somebody told you this is not the way to go. No, how do you truly feel? That's what it really comes down to. And if the quicker you express it, the quicker you let it go, the healthiest way possible. Like some people don't know the healthy way to doing things. Sometimes a therapist helps. I had a therapist. It happens that I was going through this. My mom having cancer and his dad a third. My dad got me a therapist, and then that helped me a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it did. It helped me think of things from different perspectives. That was the main thing of what the therapy was just seeing things from different perspectives to help you come to a better conclusion. That's all therapy was for me. Because I knew what was happening, but seeing it from somebody else's point of view, and then he made me like, but maybe your mom thought about it this way, or maybe you're acting like this because of that. He was like, okay, let me actually stop and think about what this guy is saying. Like, okay, maybe it was that way. Maybe she did see it this way, so that's how she reacted. And so now moving forward, you're more mindful of how you come across, or more mindful of how you come off. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so ain't nothing wrong with expressing yourself. Just do it in a healthy way. That's it. And crying is healthy.
So, and like that, we're gonna end the episode right here. We hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a very interesting live session. You know what I'm saying? A funny session at that. There will be an episode version of this posted at some point. You know what I'm saying? So, again, we hope you guys enjoyed. We just want to appreciate those who came through for a little bit on the podcast, asked us a couple questions and whatnot. And like that, if you guys want to follow Ghost, or I guess he's up here. If you guys want to follow Ghost, the host that does the most, go ahead.
You can follow me at, and I'm so happy I can say this, glitchgrave.com is back. You can follow me there.
Back.
If you want to follow that man with the 3 letters, which is also 5, because I've heard the other ones. You can follow LTG Lewis at
LTG Live TV, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, the whole 9, man. Go ahead, lock in with me. And you can find your boy, a host with the most, second host with the most, you know what I'm saying? Son Rondu at
Sonrondu, the main man with the plan. SONNRONDUE. You can follow me at YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch. Again, that is SONNRONDUE. And we hope you guys enjoy this episode. We love y'all, and we will see you guys soon. Peace!